saw the teeth marks on the foam cup. Immediately he thought of a way to break out of prison. He tore a piece of foam from the cup. He then arranged for two of his teammates to deliberately argue in front of the guards, to attract the attention of the guards. At this point Roy pretended to come over and intervene. When the guards weren't looking, Roy quietly used the foam in his hand to print the guard's key. This teammate used the impression on the foam while working in the workshop, making a key from brass. The mate handed the key to Roy. Roy had seen the guard use the key to open the maintenance room. He wanted to test whether the key he had just made could open the lock of the maintenance room. He noticed a guard walking up and down the corridor. He calculated that it would take 17 seconds for the guard to make a round trip. Roy had to try the key in 17 seconds and leave quickly. The moment the guard turns around, Roy immediately runs for the door. He only has a few seconds to try the key. Roy nervously turns the key. Luckily the lock was open. He was satisfied. By this time the guard is heading back. Roy immediately locks it. Get out before the guard notices. Roy decided to take the next step, digging a tunnel through the basement of the maintenance room. This would allow him to bypass the prison walls from underground. The exit of the tunnel would be in the warehouse outside the prison walls. This would be the shortest route to dig and less likely to be discovered. They were given 2 hours a day to be outside. When the guards weren't looking, they immediately used the key to unlock the maintenance room. To avoid detection by the guards, the door is locked by the team outside. Two teammates use tools to dig the tunnel. In 2 hours they can dig about 1 meter. Towards the end of the outdoor activity, the outside team member quietly opens the door with a key and let the two men out. After a month of digging in this way they finally reached the bottom of the warehouse.